Today is Tuesday, April 28th, and this is the third lesson that we're having in orchestra. I keep refining how I'm doing this, so just bear with me, and we'll figure out how this works best. All right, so this week, what I would like you to work on is playing before we have class is to tune your instrument. So you should have a tuning app on your phone that you can use to tune your instrument before you come to class and before you start practicing. It's really hard to play on an out of tune instrument. So please take that tuning app, however you can get it, whichever one works best for you. Tune your instrument, always starting with your A, moving down your strings, and then for violins and violas, or violins only, starting with A, moving down to the G, and then do your E string. Okay? For violas and cellos, you start with your A and go all the way down to your C string. So that's what I want you to do for tuning. Now, after you've tuned and you're ready to play, you need to warm up. So pizzicato, I want you to play your string cycle. Just run through it one time, starting with your lowest string, doing pizzicato 4 times up and 4 times down. Okay? That'll get you warmed up. You can also do it with your bow. So I have my bow here. I'm making sure that it's not any tighter than about that. You can see that. Okay, you still want to have an arc to your bow. All right? And so you're just going to do your open strings. You can do, why don't you do 3 bows and then take the 4th beat to go to pivot to the next string for your warm-up. So remember, starting here, the balance point, stick away from you for violins and violas, stick toward you for cellos we're playing. Okay? All right, so it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, string cycle. Keeping your bow, only using a small amount of bow. Pivot, then start again. 3, pivot, up, pivot, down, up, down, pivot, down, up. Okay, that's going to be your warm-up. And then you're going to get started with your D major scale. And so I want you to go to page 11 in your book. Start with number 32, which starts on the open D string, and go up all the way to your high D, and then do number 31, keeping your fingers down on the high D, and then going down to the open D. All right? So it should sound like this. Making sure everything's in place, in the proper position. You've blasted off. You have a nice long wrist. Cellos, your elbows are out, and it should sound like this. 2, 3, rest. First finger, starting on the D string. 1, 2, 3, first finger. Side 2, third finger. 3 and third finger. G, open A. First finger, down, up, second, C sharp and D. And check the open D. Make sure it's in tune. Then you go down, starting at number 31. 2, 3, lift up, C sharp, B, open A, G, F sharp, and E, and open D. Okay, so that's what it should sound like. And then after you do that and you play it as well as you can, and if you need to fix something, try to fix it. If you need to make sure that your fingers are on the tape, that's what you do. Remember, we're coordinating our bow with our left hand fingers, and that always is a challenge, right? All right, then I want you to go on to, in your book, page 12, and you're going to practice number 33 and 34. 33 is called Song for Christine. 34 is Natalie's Rose. So again, these are in 4/4 time, right? 4 beats to the measure. The quarter note gets 1 count, and you're going to start on the high D for number 33. So remember, high D is 4th finger on the A string for cellos, and high and 3rd finger on the tape for violins and violas. So Song for Christine should sound like this. Check your open D against your high D, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that was Song for Christine, number 33. Number 34 is Natalie's Rose, and that starts on your open D string. So you might want to practice these pizzicato first and then use your bow. I would recommend that. I'm just playing it with my bow for speed. Okay, so please practice these pizzicato first. Make sure your left hand knows what it's doing, and then you can play it with the bow. All right? All right, so I'm going to play Natalie's Rose, number 34 on page 12. Starts on open D. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Okay, I think that's quite enough for now. You will practice for me. I will see you on Friday. And if you're ready, you can play it for me then. And I will check off that you have played it for me. And those of you who are not there on Friday can play it for me on Tuesday, okay? But keep practicing 20 minutes a day. Remember, always do pizzicato first and then introduce the bow, okay? Get that coordination going. All right, I wrote it down for you, your assignment. And, oh, one other thing. I did want you to do on page 13, number 37, which is the Rosin Rap. Remember how we talked about, and I don't have my rosin here, but holding the rosin in your left hand and holding your bow and just moving your bow up and down like you're moving it on your instrument, okay? And you're hardly moving the rosin at all, okay? And so that's what I want you to do. The Rosin Rap is all you're doing is just playing down and up, and you're just practicing your down bows and up bows, okay? See my air violin? Down bows and up bows. I can play air cello too. down bows and up bows, down bows and up bows, okay? All right, so 37, Rosin Rap, do that one also. And I don't have it written here, but I will write it on your assignment in Google Classroom. But here it is in the video, just so you can see it. So when you practice, or you're going to play for me, tune your instrument, do your warm-ups, the string cycle, pizzicato, and with the bow, and then work on page 11, 33, and 34. 32 and 31, and then on the next page, page 12, number 33 and 34, Song for Christine and Natalie's Rose. Then on page 13, I don't have it on here, page 13 is Rosin Rap, number 37. Okay? All right, we'll see you all on Friday and Tuesday. God bless you. Bye.